Hi, how are you? Good to see you again. Here's a little twist. Here's a sword video. And this one has always been a thorn in my side, and even though it's a very nice sword, it's the Hanwei Ninjato, whatever. Very nicely done, very well put together, nice hardware from hell, nice little spike on the end, beautiful blade, nice hamon. And as you can tell, this has not been used, and I don't use it. I think I cut with it once. That's what I think. And it's just it has a bittersweet memory. The sword that the freestyle swordsman said he sold me. I like the katana. I like it. I do. I like it. I do. I mean, it's nice. It's pretty. It's well done. It's well, the wrap is awesome. But I jokingly said I'll give you $50 for it. And knowing, a $500 some katana, and I was like, and he said, no, right, whatever. And I fully expected a no. I didn't want it that much. And so he threw back a price, and I said, look, I'll get with you next month. I can't, I budget, even though this month I think I spent like $1,500 in knives, but I budget, and I didn't want to put that money out of the time. And it's not so much that I didn't want something that he liked so much. And I knew it was one of his favorites. It was one, and he persisted. And he said, "Hey, I'll give it to you for this, and then I'll give it to you for that." And I said, "No, I want to wait." And hoping that he would wait, and and things would smooth out for him. And finally, he said, "I'll give it to you for $250." My jeez. I knew he needed the money. And still, and then when he mailed it to me, I said, okay, fine. I mean, look at that Suba. I mean, it's just, it is a fine, look at it's just, I love it, but I hate it. I love it and hate it at the same time. And then when he finally sent it to me, he put it in this box. And the tip of the Suba was sticking out of the box. So what he did was he put a Gatorade cap on the end to keep... What are you doing there, Booger Butt? To keep the end from, like, I guess, getting damaged when it's stuck outside the box, and he taped it. I got that off there, and I looked at the end of the Gatorade cap, and he had used it as an ashtray. There were ashes and cigarette residue inside the Gatorade cap. It has some like bittersweet memories. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. It is a sword that I really despise. And I almost thought about giving it back to him. At first I was like, hey, I'll just don't worry about it. That's the katana. That's the sword that, and no, I'm not going to sell it. No, I'm not going to, I put it in I keep it in a foam rifle case. Out of the saya. All by itself. I don't use it. And it's a bittersweet memory, and no, I'm not going to give it back to him, and no, I'm not going to sell it, and no, I'm not going to destroy it, but it's the sword that I love, that I really hate, if you can understand that. On that note, I'm going to put this back in its case. It's a beautiful piece. It's just, yeah, I gotta go, I'm very busy. We'll see you.